So here we are, we're working on opening up in through the knee because the pain is in through the knee joint. This is to help when there's a leg length discrepancy. So when one heel is a little bit further, also when there's knee challenges, it hurts to go downstairs, it hurts when there's no warm up. We start by getting really pristine. The balls of the feet are together. My feet might be dirty from park yoga. The balls of the feet together, the heels apart, baby toe side coming back. Easier said than done. And you're you're reaching the heels out like you're pressing a brake, and you're at the same time pulling the bum bones back so that you can lift right from the low back erector spinae area. And then you get squared, pull back, press the hands right beside the hips, press down into the palms, take an in-breath gaze up. That helps to lengthen the whole erector spinae here. And then you exhale, tuck the chin, press into the palms, the shoulders press down. I'm told by my yoga teacher that the arms are always long enough. I don't believe him. You might need to, that they might not be too long. If you need to, the hands can come further back, or you can soften the elbows back. Just keep the lift of the sternum and the tuck of the chin. The focal point is to look just beyond the tip of the nose. That's referred to in yoga, people know the drishti, and that helps to elongate the cervical spine. So it's very much like as you tuck the chin in, it's exaggerated, and it's kind of like one of those Pez candy dispensers out of the back, and you get that nice long cervical spine. The rib cage stays drawn in and up because that will support the back muscles instead of being soft and dropped. So you're really pressing down, tucked. The breath was constant, in and out through the nose as the legs are actively reaching out. As you're pulling up in through the thighs, into the transverse abdominis here, that band. And that's that half a giggle, just to get that pull up. And then from there, you release. We stay for about 1:30. And then we're gonna grab a strap. And I'll show this on the right leg first. So you're taking the strap just around the ball of the foot, and you can hold on with both hands, or you can hold on with one. The main thing is that the shoulder is down. I'm gonna show both hands because we tend to steer a little better. So the heel is reaching to the ceiling, tuck the chin, and then relax the shoulders back so we don't lift up. And then you reach the heel up, right around the ball of the foot, draw the toes back, reach the heel up, it's fine if the knee is soft, and then pull down in through that hip socket. So this was key. I find it's helpful to press into the crease, right into the psoas, so that you're keeping that hip pressed down instead of grabbing in the quad and being pulled up. So we drop down, that squares the hips. I found that was life-changing, and it took me 8 years because of fitness and having tight here. This was grabbing. And then finally, a little bit of a release in the insertion of the hamstring going into the glute helped for that leg to be able to reach up. The upper body is relaxed. You're pulling up. You're staying for approximately a minute. And again, that left heel on the earth is pressing down and reaching out. That helps to square the hips. And then you release and you come down, and it's absolutely fine, of course, if the knee is bent, because you're still getting that activation of pulling the hip down into the socket, reaching the heel out, shoulders back, drawing towards you, pressing again that break, and pulling down, shoulders back, reach or bend, work on the hip. So if the knee is soft and bent, you're getting towards the insertion and the origin of the hamstring, and then if you stretch more, you're getting the insertion of the hamstring in through the back of the knee, popliteal, where there's so many connections, and you're reaching that heel up, shoulders back, right leg reaches out, and you pull in, and you relax the upper body, and you stay for about a minute. So we're almost there, and it's also really natural that each side will be really different. So you might be like, oh, on the right side, and you, okay, I might stay 30 seconds more and breathe deeper. The breathing is key. If the breathing is solid, there's going to be more fibers that will eventually or right away start to release. The exhale long really elicits the relaxation response, and then release. Just let go.